where hiring is going to happen in the fourth quarter. There's holes in some corporate cybersecurity plans, and Google Wallets on the street ready to help you buy things. I'm Mark Pfeffer, and this is the Dice News Update for Tuesday, September 20th, 2011. The fourth quarter hiring forecast in IT is better than it is in most sectors, but it's still slow. Robert Half Technology says 85% of CIOs plan to continue with projects in the quarter. That means there's going to be a need for experienced contractors. But just 12% of the CIOs say they're going to add staff during the quarter. 6% say they're going to reduce staff. IT security professionals and networking professionals are the ones who stand the best chance of scoring full-time jobs. Meantime, in healthcare IT, hospitals are hiring information management professionals, but many roles are shifting along with technologies in health IT. That means you're going to need to do your homework and pitch your own solutions proactively to CIOs if you want to segue into the sector. Healthcare technology is also impacting insurers. Humana, for example, is currently looking for 100 IT pros in its offices in Louisville, Kentucky. Finally, if you don't mind cold winters, you may want to consider moving to Maine. Employers there are currently importing contractors from outside the state to fill open positions, and they expect demand to outstrip supply for several more years. Lobster's also cheap there. So are clams, if you like those kind of things. Executives seem to be overconfident when it comes to cybersecurity. PricewaterhouseCoopers surveyed more than 9,000 of them around the world, and it found 43% have confidence in their security protocols. 50% believe their company is going to increase hiring in cybersecurity in the future. But when asked about any precautions they're taking to protect themselves, only 13% have done what PwC believes to be adequate. That's employing an overall security strategy, reviewing its effectiveness, and knowing about past breaches. PwC notes that this presents someone with a great business opportunity. It also notes that it's a terrible avenue for data loss and data leakage. Google's launched its Google Wallet service, which allows you to make purchases with a near-field communications Android phone and a compatible reader, or a merchant with a compatible reader. For now, the service can only be used with Sprint's Nexus S4G phone. Besides Citi MasterCard and Google's Prepay card, Google will extend wallet support to Visa, Discover, and American Express. It works like this. If you've got a compatible phone, make sure you've updated to Android 2.3.7. You'll find Google Wallet then comes loaded as a native app. You then link to your Google account, choose a 4-digit PIN, and you're ready to buy things as soon as you find a compatible merchant. But I did an unscientific survey this morning, and I found there's actually quite a few out there. Most of them are chain stores, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. If your phone is stolen and your PIN is entered incorrectly 5 times, Google Wallet will shut itself down, so there's good security. So now go support the economy and buy things. So that's it for this week. Kat Miller's back tomorrow with another edition of Dice TV, and I am back next Tuesday. Until then, I'm Mark Pfeffer, the senior editor of the Dice Blog Network, and we now return you to your regular desktop.